What's up guys, hope you're doing well. Today we'll have another look into the Polkadot price chart to see what is potentially about to happen next. I also have an update for you on my trading position and also what things I'm currently looking for. So as I have mentioned to you in my last update, I have opened a position. So in my last update, I said that as soon as we have a confirmed daily candle close above this trend line right here, then I will open a long position. That was basically exactly right here. Therefore, at this point, I also have opened a position. I will put it on the screen right now. It's currently at plus 10.96%, so slightly in the profit if you consider that there is a 5x leverage on this position. After I have opened this position, we have continued to move to the upside, but unfortunately we got rejected from the next resistance from the upper trend line right here. You can see we have closed slightly above it, but then directly got back below, and right now it seems like that we almost have touched this trend line again. And right now we are moving in this channel right here in between the trend lines. And this is unfortunate to see. So it's unfortunate to see that with this move right here, we have not managed to have a daily candle close above this high right here, because if we would have this, then this would have activated our new price target. Therefore, this is also the, let's call it the big target that we have right now, that we have a daily candle close above 467. And in case we have this daily candle close of above 467, then our next price target, let's quickly have a look right here, would be at $5.91. This would be another increase of 27% almost from the current high, no, from this high right here. So a very nice increase. But now let's talk about the things that we need to see in order to that we get there. So what we are looking for to the downside is that we are staying above this trend line right here. Currently this is acting as support, therefore we want to see the support holding, and I can imagine that we are probably getting another rejection right here and then trying to work our way up. The first positive sign therefore, of course, would be if we get the daily candle close above this upper trend line right here. This is then the first step of then moving higher and having a daily candle close above this high right here. So you can see that once we have this, then we are not far away from doing this and then also from activating our next price target. Currently, I'm looking for not just Polkadot but also Bitcoin. Polkadot right now is also battling with a little resistance right here, but not just Polkadot is battling with resistance, also Bitcoin is battling with resistance. This one right here, you know that as long as Bitcoin is staying above the 112k level, this is positive, and then Bitcoin has potential strength. Right now Bitcoin is battling with the next resistance level. Currently it's support resistance. You can see we are bouncing around right here, and currently we are a little bit below. I think 1 hour ago we were a little bit above, so we are in between this support resistance level right here. And what we want to see is, of course, that Bitcoin has the strength to close above this resistance level, because if Bitcoin is strong, very likely altcoins are also strong, and therefore then this would also set the stage for Polkadot to, let me zoom in a little bit, this would also set the stage for Polkadot to then move higher, to then also successfully close above this resistance levels that we have right here. So you can see we have one right here, then the trend line. So there is a lot of resistance to the upside, and I expect that we see some follow through, that we see some momentum coming in as soon as we are having the daily candle close above this high right here. Then very likely we will see some more upside. Therefore, these are currently the levels that I'm watching for, to the upside, to the downside. You know that in case there should be any updates, in case we should break any of these levels, or I should open a new position, or anything important should happen right here, then you know that I will upload a new video. So make sure to subscribe to this channel so you won't miss this. Also, in case you have any questions, feel free to post them down in the comments. That's it for this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.